Is that who I think it is?
Oh, hey, Jenny. Hey, can you take my BeReal real quick? It just went off.
What's going on?
Don't worry about it. Just take it. Awesome. Thank you so much. You don't know me.
Anyways, as I was saying...
Sorry, man. I don't want to damage all your equipment or anything. Hi, everyone. I'm Ryan, and this is Safety with Ryan. In today's episode, we're going to take a look at the popular social media application BeReal. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Why should we listen to a sophomore in college? Or probably the bigger question on your mind is, why am I wearing this? Rest assured, I'll do my best to answer all of your questions in this episode of Safety with Ryan. And by the way, don't worry about why I'm wearing this. So in all seriousness, my name's Ryan, and I'm a cybersecurity major at Evangel University. My job since working at Heart Matters has been to explore social media applications and potentially dangerous internet sites that kids might try to hop on these days, and how you as a parent can try to secure them, if they can be secured at all. Today we're going to discuss the social media application BeReal, and why it might be safer than you think. Let's start off by talking about what exactly is BeReal. I'm glad you asked. BeReal is a photo-based social media application where users are trying to, well, do just that, be real with what's going on in their lives. Here's how it works. Users will be doing something in their day, just having coffee, maybe they're going to school, or maybe they're driving. Hopefully they're not driving. When all of a sudden, bang, a notification will come on your phone saying, time to be real. When this goes off, users have 2 minutes to capture a photo of what they're doing using the front-facing camera and the back-facing camera. If they get it within the 2-minute time limit, they are awarded 2 extra BeReal photos that they can take at any part of the day. However, if they miss this 2-minute time limit, the only photo they're allowed to take during the day is the BeReal photo notification itself. Now, in all honesty, this app is actually really safe to use in my experience if you follow these few safety tips that I'm gonna give you. The first thing you're gonna wanna do is disable location tracking. Now, this is very, very simple. You can just go in the settings on your phone, look up BeReal, and turn off location tracking. That way, you'll just have a little bit more privacy in your life. It's not like strangers are gonna be looking at your post or anything, more on that later, but you still wanna have a little extra layer of privacy. I mean, you wouldn't want people to know where you are at all times, right? Now, the next thing you'll wanna do is probably the most important thing on the phone. You'll wanna make sure that the BeReal is available to only your friends and not just random strangers in the Discover section. More on the Discover section in a little bit. This is actually really easy to fix. If you open up the BeReal app and look at the most recent photo that you've taken, you can actually click the 3 dots in the top right corner and select Change My Audience. Here you can put it to friends only, so that way strangers in the Discover section can't see the photos that you're posting. And now my last tip involves the Discover section. While I really don't use the Discover section, and to be honest with you, a lot of my friends don't really use the Discover section either, this is still something you should probably address with your child. The Discover section is simply a place where you can see the BeReal of, well, just random strangers around the world. Now, for the most part, this is appropriate as BeReal does not allow users to upload photos. However, there could be concerns with where users are and what they're taking photos of, so I would just recommend you educate your child on the dangers of using the Discover section and why they shouldn't. But to be completely honest with you, they'll probably stick to looking at their friends' BeReals because that's pretty much what everyone else does on the app. There's nothing really to see in Discover. With all of this in mind, I'd like to offer my final opinion. However, as always, I encourage you as a parent to make your own opinion about the app for your child. BeReal is actually a really fun social media app. I had a great time with it, and the dangers are very minimal as long as you put these safety measures in place. On top of that, I would even go as far to say this might be a great first social media app if your child would like to explore social media. It's not very addictive, it's very easy to use, and your child will be safe as long as you keep the safety measures I've told you in mind. All right, guys, so we've reached the end of this episode on Safety with Ryan. If you have any questions, make sure to email us at reception@heartmatters-ok.org, and I will see you in the next episode. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to make a deposit real quick. A pretty hefty deposit. Oh, don't try this at home, kids. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, forgot the bag.